childhood immunization rates have not recovered since the pandemic all across the globe. That's according to new data from the World Health Organization and UNICEF. 13 on Your Side health reporter Elena Holland shows us what those numbers look like here in West Michigan.
Across the globe, rates of routine immunizations have stalled progress since the pandemic. During the height of the COVID-19 crisis, trust in vaccinations wavered.
We haven't quite, peaked back since COVID began.
That's Amy Shears, the immunization program supervisor for Kent County Health Department. She says prior to 2020, rates were about 69 to 70% of Kent County kids who were vaccinated.
Right now, and for about the last 3 years, we've been running about 63-64% coverage rate for that same routine series for our little kids.
World Health Organization and UNICEF data released Sunday shows some progress made globally in rates in 2022 and 2023. But those rates remained largely the same since last year, no longer on an upward trend.
It does raise some concern.
These are rates for vaccines against diseases such as tetanus, measles, and pertussis.
That could put some pretty vulnerable populations, at risk for some different vaccine preventable diseases, whether that's meningitis, measles, mumps. It's nerve-wracking in a sense.
So what's happening? One large idea is the pandemic created irreversible hesitation for many about immunization.
There tends to be some distrust.
But as your kids get ready for school this fall, Shears reminds parents and caregivers to ask their doctors if they're up to date on their vaccines.
Our little ones have a future ahead of them. Make sure, everybody's up to date with vaccines.
Elena, how can you get your child vaccinated before school?
Well, the easiest way is to talk to your child's primary care doctor, but if that's not an option, the health department hosts clinics to get your child vaccinated every day. We have a link to do that on 13onyourside.com.
Thank you, Elena.